How can I add a requisition-specific input field to collect information from a candidate? So my intent is to find out how much experience in a text area field or how much relevant experience they have for the position to which they're applying. Because it's for the position to which they're applying, it means that I need a requisition candidate field. So let's start there. I'll go in and create a requisition candidate field, make it a text area, maybe not the best creative name. Just for the sake of this illustration, I'm not going to add it, but potentially you could just add it directly into the page layouts here. I'm going to skip doing that. So now I've added my field. The next step is to include it in the application form for the candidate to give you that information. So that's within career website pages. And within any application form, we actually point to a specific requisition-specific candidate and fields placeholder. If I edit that, I will actually see which version I'm using, and I only have one version, and that's the version that it's referring to. We cancel out of here. We're going to go and create another version. So way down at the bottom of this page, you'll see the embedded form pages. So I'm on career website pages, embedded form pages. I'm going to find requisition-specific questions and fields, and I'm going to make a version. I'm going to remove some of these things that I've obviously done for another example. And I'm going to insert a little HTML to allow me to ask the question. Okay, terrible wording. Put the wording of your choice, but basically just something to tell them what you're expecting them to put in your input box. So I'm going to put experience information. I'm going to edit this input box so that it seems like it allows for a paragraph, making it wide and tall. So I've created another version of this page, but I haven't referred to it in the application form. So back up to the top to application forms. I'll go to my application form here. You might want to have a different one. And I'm going to scroll down to my requisition specific placeholder. I'm going to edit it. And now you see that I have two options. So I'm going to change it to this second option. And I'm going to save my work. Now, if I jump to a requisition, we can see when I apply for a requisition that now below my job screening questions, I have this experience information. So I might want to put some different HTML in here to make that bold or to drop it down a couple of lines, whatever I would like. So now I've got a structured field that's my experience information. I just really have one last step. And that step is to make that field viewable when I'm looking at my page layouts. The candidates give me information, I probably want to be able to see it. So I'll come into my page layout, and what I'm looking for is a view candidate page layout. And within that, I have the same pointer for this, we call it requisition details, and that's requisition information, requisition fields. And I edit that and just see what it's pointing at. It's view requisition details. Back in my page layouts, I find the view requisition details embedded page layout. Here's embedded page layout. Here's view requisition details. I could make another version again, but instead I'm just going to add it to this one. So I'm going to insert a title section, make it single column, experience. I'm then going to insert the input field. Oops. And I'm done. Now when I view the candidate, I should be able to see, let's go to a candidate. None of my candidates will have any information here. When I go to view a candidate, if I look at the requisition specific information, which I have here, now you'll see the experience and the page layout, that embedded page layout that I modified. So that's how you use a CanDirect field. I hope that this helps you with using CanDirect fields.